And then in the last, in the next one, there's a woman who recalls, and I quote, about a year ago, I was admitted to the hospital with heart trouble. And the next morning, lying in the hospital bed, I began to have very severe pain in my chest. I pushed the button beside the bed to call for the nurse, and they came in and started working on me. I was quite uncomfortable lying on my back, so I turned over, and as I did, I stopped breathing and my heart stopped beating. Just then, I heard nurses shout, "Code pink, code pink." As they were saying this, I could feel myself moving out of my body and sliding down between the mattress and the rail on the side of the bed. Actually, it seemed as if I went through the rail on down to the floor. Then I began to rise upward slowly. On my way up, I saw more nurses come running into the room. There must have been a dozen of them. My doctor happened to be making his rounds in the hospital, so they called him, and I saw him come into the room too. I thought, I wonder what he's doing here. I drifted on past the light fixture. I drifted on past the light fixture. I saw it from the side and very distinctly. And then I stopped, floating right below the ceiling, looking down. I felt almost as though I were a piece of paper that someone had blown up to the ceiling. I watched them reviving me from up there. My body was lying there, stretched out on the bed, in plain view, and they were all standing around it. I heard one nurse say, "Oh my God, she's gone," while another one leaned down to give me mouth to mouth resuscitation. I was looking at the back of her head as she did this, and I'll never forget the way her hair looked. It was kind of short. Just then, I saw them roll this machine in there, and they put the shocks on my chest. When they did, I saw my whole body jump right off the bed, and I heard every bone in my body crack and pop. It was the most awful thing. As I saw them below beating on my chest and rubbing on my arms and legs, I thought, why are they going through so much trouble? I'm just fine. End quote.